máquina. La máquina. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ugh. What's happening? Blackness mine, baby. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all tap in with your boy. What's good? What's good? What's good? Waiting on my folk to. Yeah. Yeah. Victim. What's happening? What's happening? Where my squad at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all tap that screen for your boy. We got a couple topics we gonna go over. Got a couple topics. Couple topics. What's happening there? And what's happening there? Where my squad at? Okay, here go my sister here. Alexa, power off. Stuster.
Brother.
What's happening, man?
Ain't she?
You finished cooking?
Yeah, man. And my kids in the bed.
Okay. Mission accomplished.
Okay. See. Boom.
What, Grandpa?
Taking a nap.
Yo, this joke was like, yo, man, I fell asleep. Like, really, bro? There you go. Had to make sure you ain't doze off, Grandpa.
Get off my back. You gotta get off my back. I hear y'all talking about somebody falling asleep. I woke up like, they talking about me?
Yes, we talk about you.
It said, they talking about you. Get up. What's good with y'all, man?
What's up, man? How y'all doing today?
Boy,
Everybody week going good?
all day. It's good for me, man. Tell you, man, hey, I'm about 2 weeks clean. I ain't blew no trees. Like it's a different ball game for me right now, man.
That's different.
I know, man. I had to get focused on a lot of different things, man, and I felt like my vibration been off. Like I was vibrating at a lower frequency than what I normally do. And it's like usually money in my situation just elevates and it just comes to me naturally. But
Right.
for some reason it had been so low, I hadn't been feeling like my normal self. And as soon as I put it down and I started focusing, man, stuff started coming right back into me like it's supposed to. Money, thoughts, projects that I'm working on, a lot of things just started elevating and coming. And I told you I had that proposal for 2 new business deals.
Mm-hmm.
And those 2 new business deals, like they asked for my proposal and they were like, we going with you. We just got to see when we can start the process. And it's like, I had to get to a mental clear point for me to actually allow it in.
A point of clarity, yeah.
You know what I mean? I swear, man, I was telling somebody else, I feel like this is how it worked. I felt like when you in your mess, your hands is closed. And you know what I mean? and you gotta fix your mess so that you can open your hands so that something else can be laid into it.
Yo, tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen for us, man. We just warming up. We're warming up. Well, we are dealing with the healed man portion of it.
Always.
No, I need to hear this because, bro, like I'm seriously thinking about like next week starting my fast.
Yeah, I'm on that next week as well. I start Monday.
Like I want to do a juice fast.
Come on with it Monday.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and get all my fuckery out my system this week here.
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Like I said, I'm barbecuing on Saturday. We gonna eat the barbecue.
You know, I'm almost down to my target weight. I'm down to 246.
Gotcha.
But it's been fluctuating from 246 going up to 250.
Yeah.
Like on a 2-day difference. You feel me? Like, scale one day, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I say, to get down to my real goal of 235, I'm a fast a week. I'm not gonna drink nothing. Yeah. I'm a partake, Around here between Norman and Weston.
It's a cat I've been following, man. He be making his own stuff, like even his pickles and different foods and whatnot. You know what I mean?
I don't have the time, man.
Oh, like I said that so many times. Now I'm like, I gotta make time for my health. You know what I mean? I want to be here. You know what I mean? And then I'm watching so many people that I know, they blood pressure out of whack,
bro.
Their sugar levels out of whack,
bro. I thank God I don't have them issues, bro. Like I go to my doctor and start of the year, I always get all my blood work done. I do the full scan, although I ain't did it yet this year because, boy, they raised the price on that thing crazy. To my insurance was like, yeah.
Been on it, Femo.
We gonna need a percentage of that for you to do that again, young man.
Come on now.
What's happening, Senio? Sis?
What's happening?
What you doing?
I'm trying to.
She listening to this 40 and up conversation.
Trying to put this needle, this thread through the needle.
I knew she was working. I knew she was working. Senio, we can't see what you holding up with that filter, young man.
Right, please just move out the way. Move out the way. No, move your hand.
I'm about to cut you off right now. Let's go and get him up out of here. Going back the way you came. Going back the way you came from with that.
You don't even what?
Stop like stop.
You don't even like. You ain't lied about that.
Yo, let's go from there. Let's jump that off.
Yo,
say that.
Ooh, Senio, move one more time for the audience to see. Stop trying to be liked by everybody, because you don't even like everybody. Everybody on this panel right now, have you ever just come across somebody that just from day one, before they opened their mouth, before they shook your hand, before you got within arm's reach of them, you just knew off top?
Let me tell you something. I'm a Catholic. We read the folks very well.
Bye.
And people seem to like me. I don't know why. I be like, bro, can you please shut up? Like, I didn't ask you to tell me a damn story. I said hello.
Because you smile.
I said hello. How are you? And they said, well, back hurt and my knees.
Yo,
when you dark skinned, we gotta smile a lot. So we smile a lot anyway. So it's like,
hey, that's because you got good teeth, dog. That's because everybody ain't able.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah. I do want to ask people what happened to your side teeth, your back teeth, your front teeth.
And it's funny you mentioned that because I was somebody. I said, everybody, every missing side tooth got a good story that come behind it.
I got why.
Everybody, yeah.
I got one missing tooth, but it's way in the back. Yo.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine too.
So indulge us though. Why is that tooth gone?
I don't eat candy, and my dumb ass was driving one day and bit into a Jolly Rancher, not a Jolly Rancher. What's a Fireball, and it chipped my tooth.
Okay.
And About 3 months later, I had the worst pain I've ever felt in my life.
Right.
And I drove myself all the way to Dr. Sexton in Florence.
Right.
Mouth like this. Go ahead and take this thing out here. And that's the only cavity I've ever had in my life. You know, like I got nice teeth. Like my teeth has actually gotten me coochie.
Well,
Hey.
Which one? The one with the C or the K?
What do you mean?
Because you know it's spelled
The spelling.
COOCHIE and then it's KEWCHIE. Which one was it?
Coochie.
What's the difference? I need you to break down the definition of the two.
Oh, that one with the K, that's for the 40 and up. That's the 40 and up, that K.
Oh no, this was young.
Oh, okay. The K.
COO.
Yeah, it was coochie.
Right. But I told you, every missing back tooth got a nice story behind it. I got one way back there too, and I smile all the time.
And what happened to him?
See, I was 18. You know what I'm saying? I was 18.
Crazy.
I ain't had no health insurance. I had chipped my back tooth, wrestling with my homeboy, and he had slammed me. You know what I'm saying? This was before I was lifting weight. My arms were small. He slammed me, and it just shift and chip in the back of my mouth. And it was killing. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, the only person beat me up before was Sean Bell. Sean had beat me up a lot of times when we was kids.
The Bell.
Hey, that bitch a monster now, ain't he?
Bro, my man been like that. Like he been like that.
He been a big kid his whole life, but like,
bro, listen. What I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take you back. Right, it was me, Sean, Johnson, and Jay. Rest in peace. Right.
Rest in peace.
We had Johnson house, and like Jay and Johnson, they outside. They got the the Cadillac on each side.
I already know. I've been there.
So they say, Sean, let me see what you got. Sean get up under there. We like 13. Sean said,
funny. Look at him.
I said, oh. I said, let me try. Boy, I couldn't even move it, cuz. It ain't moved.
Okay, but why do we yearn sometimes to be liked by everybody?
Never in my life have I ever yearned to be liked by anybody.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but just in general, like in human nature, you don't want to walk through your entire life being hated. That's a lie.
You got.
But you don't have to want to be liked.
That's a total lie to say that you just want to walk through your whole life and not be liked by anybody.
You got some of us, fam, that have grown accustomed to being by themselves so long that it don't matter if I have anybody. So it's like, at first, I ain't gonna lie, as a kid,
yeah, man, just at me then. If you want to talk about me, nigga, at least at me.
As a kid, as a kid, you might want to be around people. You might want friends and all that, man. As I got older, bro, I'm back to the basics. Like
I mean, but you do have like your inner circle of people that's around you.
Hey, I just got in that circle. I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying?
My circle has always been people that ain't even around me. You know what I mean? Like y'all not around me. Like I can reach out and contact y'all. And we can chop it up and pick up where we left off, no problem. But
I mean, but you got your family around though.
Where? Physically?
Yeah.
Not physically.
I mean, you got your girl and you got grandchildren.
Yeah, but again.
Hold on.
But again, most of the time, I'm by myself in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Like don't get me wrong. I come and I check on the household, make sure everybody good. But then, as far as my space, most of the time, man, I'm by myself, man.
I know that feeling all too well, bro. Like, like it be sometimes where like, like I'm off weekends and if I'm not booked, I try to take some time to, pitter patter around my house, do whatever I need to do. And one day I had been up for about 4 hours and I'm like, nigga, you ain't used your voice today, nigga. You ain't said a word.
When my kids left,
mouth stink up because when you don't talk, your breath be stink.
I done brushed my teeth, but like you absolutely right, bro. Like, bro, it had been about 12 o'clock because I know I'm sleep too late. And something came on my damn Alexa, a song. And I went to say something, and it was like I just woke up. I'm like, nigga, you ain't use your voice all day, nigga.
When my kids left, Like when I became an empty nester, when both my boys went off to college, I was at the crib and I was like 2-3 days went by and I'm like, I ain't said a word. In 2-3 days, I ain't said a word.
Angela, like, boy, I don't even get that luxury.
Well, even still, I talk to myself all the time. So, and I'm talking like how I'm talking to y'all right now. I talk to myself just like this. Girl,
I talk to myself in my head, but I might not say it out loud.
I talk out loud.
100%. Do you answer?
She probably answer.
Do you answer?
I do.
Yeah.
Or it be like I get a question in my head and then I answer it out loud. I'm never alone. I don't. Even when my kids not here, like my mama get my kids and my sister get my kids, I be talking to myself all damn day.
See, I can't sleep at night. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to go to sleep because my mind just be going.
It's hard to cut it off, bro.
Yeah, so I be having
so much hard to cut it off.
Bro, listen, I might wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and write a joke. This is for real. Like, cause they say like the ones that like your best jokes are the ones that you forget about. So I be writing stuff. Like I get up and get in my phone, and it's like my wife, she knows. Like it don't even like surprise her. I turn over and be in my phone. Usually, if you see a man turn over and be in their phone, what they doing? Do you feel what I'm saying? Or you would think. Cause I be over there writing jokes.
I be like this over your shoulder.
If you see how many notes, I don't know if y'all can see how many notes.
We can't. Put it closer. Put the little phone closer to the screen.
I got notes from every day. Like anytime I hear something or think of something or something come to my mind, I'm in here like this.
I do you one even better. So you may know, you may not know. Like I'm real big in like fitness or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like I work out. Like normally I work out 6 days a week. So I scored like I typed up every exercise, every workout I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on like workout number 58 of the year.
Hey, this nigga sent me a list of what he do. I look at it, I had thought about it, and then he texted me later on. He say, "Can you deal with that?" I told him, yeah. But I went right back to my regular heavy lifting.
Oh man!
All right, boy, look at go. Hey. It's different.
I think, like, bro, and it ain't even like I never sit and be like I'm strong.
You know I work out. You know I get it in.
Yeah, but I like it ain't. It's only one person. Like I don't work out with numerous people. It's only one person that went in the gym with me, and bro did everything that I did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't about like the strength. It ain't about lifting more weight. It's like we doing this exercise. We gonna do it. Like
I get in there with you, bro.
That's what I'm saying, and I believe you.
I get in there with you.
But you think you would do everything?
I will. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you. I get in there and I do everything with you. My recovery is gonna be a little different.
Yeah.
Might take two. But hey, I got another topic, yo. I got a couple topics to run by y'all. Both of these have been presented by Angela and TA. How do y'all feel about the new? Okay, because all of y'all have been married and in marriage situations. I'm just on the outside looking in. How do y'all feel about this new trend of women proposing to men?
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather deep fry my tunchi in 700-degree grease than to get on my knee and ask a mother sucker to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather pick up. I would rather go fishing. I'd rather sell it on the corner.
You rather go fishing? Is fishing that much of a?
Yes.
You mean my hobby is that bad?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. I'm listening.
Take a toothpick and pick the meat out of a shark mouth.
Before you do what?
get on my knee and ask a mother. Who finna get on their knee and ask a motherfucker to marry them, baby?
I mean, but it's
Hey,
becoming a more common thing.
ladies, if you want what you want, and you know what you want, like you better get that knee dusty.
Ladies, if you wanna
I did
degrade
what?
yourself, then go right on ahead.
Get that knee dusty, cause I did.
This is my viewpoint on it. You know what I'm saying? In today's society, like I don't agree with it. I wouldn't accept it for myself.
I
But
wouldn't either.
what I've noticed in the world now, the roles are being drastically switched, and a lot of the average male and woman perspectives have been changed and altered, where men now are not the provider. Men now are not the head. Men now are more so the latter and not the, you know what I mean? So it's like, where are we
It's only
going?
with us.
If you not doing
I
what you
don't see no
supposed
white girl proposing.
what'd you say?
I don't see no white girls proposing.
I'm talking about in our culture.
You're right. Well, okay. I'm gonna say this. I don't see nothing wrong with it. My wife ain't do. I asked my wife. She ain't asked me. I ain't want
Because
my
when you
daughter
find
doing.
a wife,
I ain't want my daughter
She
doing.
found a wife.
you find a good thing.
She found her
Yeah.
wife.
But if I see my homegirl do it to her husband, I say, go ahead, girl. You grown. Do what you want to do.
She found her wife, her husband.
Me, I ain't with this new shit.
Me neither,
The
man.
moment I see you going down on your knee, get up. Get up.
What you doing? You finna embarrass me.
Cut that fucking camera off. Get your fucking ass up.
Hey, if the you down on me, I think you about to do something else, lady. What you feel me like? I don't think you about
But they do it. But they're doing it in like restaurants, public places, prearranged like a
More
man.
than it.
If
You know how
get
bold you got to be.
like,
You know how
listen.
bold you
First
got to
off,
be.
I'm gonna feel some type of way if I see your mama there unexpectedly.
My mama ain't coming. If I told my mama I'm
Yes,
finna propose
yes,
to a motherfucker, my mama gonna be like, you stupid. Don't call me no more.
Yo, tap that screen for us. Tap that screen. I want to ask everybody watching. How do y'all feel about the new trend of women proposing? Me, I ain't with it. I'm old school. Get your ass up off your knee, cause I'ma feel like the bitch.
This is the thing.
I'ma feel like the bitch. Like, I don't adhere to today's standards. I don't. It's not what I do. You're not.
Y'all got to understand. Marriage today is not the same thing that it was once upon a time.
And it don't last. It doesn't.
It will be with mine.
Well, that's it.
It will be with mine. Life is about all what you accept.
It's too big. We can't read it.
And you know I can't figure out how to make it small.
When you crop it, you can't crop to the. I'll show you later.
You gotta screenshot that motherfucker and keep everything on there
it, but when you
in the black.
Yeah, still leaving some space to
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure this thing out now.
Oh, okay. He say marriage. So marriage today is a what? A flex?
A flex. Yes, Bookie. Very much so.
Yeah, I agree.
Very much so. That shit is like what?
I don't know why I'm not following you back, but I'm following you back now. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just don't do that, because I'm embarrassed you and us. And now I got to speed up my process. Like, you just like.
That's the thing. And you know how, as a woman, you should feel degraded. Not only that, if you get to a point where you feel like you need to ask a man to marry you, baby, leave him. Go on by.
It's tough out here.
He ain't ready.
I don't give a shit how tough it is. Yeah. I'd get me a rose and a dildo and I would be satisfied.
That's the motherfucking problem nowadays, right there. That same I give me a rose and I be that.
They be raw. They think you rub it till they're raw. It be like
spit.
That's the problem, right? Talk, video. That little snippet right there was the problem right now.
So how long is a woman supposed to wait? How long is a woman supposed to wait for a man to say, "Will you marry me"? These girls are sitting around.
That ain't the goal for everybody, though.
7, 8,
Marriage
9,
ain't the goal for everybody.
Like me and my
Then
wife
say
had this
that in the
conversation a
beginning
long
so I
time
can
ago.
move on because
Hold on,
I
hold
want
on.
to
Out
get
of
married.
10, we've
But guess what?
said it.
I love it. I love what you just said. But you know what the problem is? A
Well,
lot of times women feel like, oh nah, but with me I can change that.
I can change him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But what if they not ready?
Yes.
What if
Listen, I had one try for 3 years and get mad at me because she couldn't. And then blamed everything about the breakup on me.
it was your fault.
No, Shaw.
what if
It's always your
y'all
fault,
working
bro.
through traumas?
No,
Always.
Shaw. The nigga that you was fucking
And
was the
today,
problem.
I feel like at different ages it's
The
different.
nigga that you was fucking and didn't know that I knew about was the problem. I knew when you started fucking him because every little thing that I did started getting your nerve. You started to nitpick.
And do munche,
I knew what
and
it was.
do.
But to justify your fuckery, you tried to blame it all on me.
AI be winning in the bedroom.
Yeah, first, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
robots.
yeah.
TA, what you say though?
My bad, TA.
I mean, I was just saying, like, different strokes for different folks, man. You know, a lot of us got things, like myself included, you know what I mean? We got traumas that we might have been working through. Everybody got to
Work.
work through their different traumas before they actually go through it, especially if you've been married before. You know what I mean? It's a different ball game. My
See,
guy.
marriage for a man is something totally different than marriage for a
It's
woman.
different, man.
Like,
Well, be by yourself.
hold on, time out. Did sidebar? Did y'all see how much Iman Shumpert gave up in the divorce with Tiana Taylor?
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love
go.
that little ugly thing, boy. You hear me?
Yeah,
Tiana, I love her. Her little ugly self. I love her.
Ain't no way I would have cheated on her, and she brought other females tonight. I would have. Ma'am, I love you till the day I die.
Nah, their situation bigger than that. Like I could tell just
Got
from
to.
looking. Like, cause if you ever see it, even how the daughter treat the daddy, like that's wild.
How did she treat her daddy? I didn't even see that.
She just
Real, very disrespectful, just
she
like
talking
the
to him like
mama.
he a little boy.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Very, very unbecoming of a young child.
They
Yeah.
portrayed the portrayal that they gave off was like a strong family
It was
nucleus.
corn faking.
That's crazy.
It's all on TV, man. You know that.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna read to y'all all that she got. So here's this why I want you to understand why men aren't rushing into marriage.
8,000 a month.
Oh, I got you. The divorce settlement between Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has been finalized, with Tiana Taylor receiving 4 houses valued at over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment, and various luxury vehicles, including the 300K Maybach, 70K Mercedes Sprinter, and the tour bus. She also retains 100% ownership of her companies. Furthermore, Iman Shumpert is obligated to pay $8,000 per month in child support for their their daughters, Junie and Rose, and the cover of the full private school education.
Yep.
It's often the most cost efficient to maintain the relationship.
Technically, that's the back to. I mean, I get what everybody gonna say based off of what we deal with in today's society. But him getting away with only having to pay $8,000 a month.
No, did you hear what else he?
I get that.
You
But
missed,
gotta remember
you
that.
missed the
Hold on.
75% of what he had to give up.
That's community. That's both of theirs together, right?
Fuck no. Fuck no. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Y'all don't know. He just saying. They did a show together. That money was together. Everything they did was together. Let me tell you something. Why do you feel like, okay, all right. Let's take it third since we're going to take a third. Right. So he should. Senio. So what you're saying is, right, because the end goal in marriage should be death, right? Somebody should die.
The end goal.
Or both of y'all together, right? So if somebody does something in the relationship that causes the relationship to end,
You introduced it to y'all doing it together.
Okay, and then when you're doing it by yourself, then what?
This is why you don't bring no new coochie into your already solidified coochie situation.
And when you're doing it by yourself, then what? That
Then
is
that was
now
probably-
cheating.
That what they say. A lot of people say it though.
Yeah, a lot of people do. They do say it for real.
Oh, listen.
Oh Lord.
Before marrying her, he came into the relationship valued at $16 million.
Yeah.
Prior to,
What are you doing with kids for $8,000 a month though? They be on vacation every month.
Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. That child support shit pisses me off.
Yeah. It pissed me off too, because I feel like that should be something that y'all work through together. You know what I mean? But I had to pay a
net
license.
worth
child
prior
support.
to marriage is 4.5.
But she didn't come. Hey, for real.
Let me land. I know she don't come from no money. I know she come from money.
No. She came into real bag when she started producing that movie. And
We
then all
know that she came in with money, TA. But my point is, in the breakup, all of us have seen how the law works, right?
Yeah, I lost. So I know what you mean.
Who loses the most in the end?
The person who don't have the kids, usually.
That's why I ain't got none. Because if you ever play with me, I want full custody.
Hey, but even in that situation,
You should get it. You should have full custody.
Yeah.
hey, even in that situation,
And guess what? I'm gonna do a great job at it.
Hell yeah.
even
My
in that,
kids
I
don't
will
see
pay
everybody
you
else
child
alive.
support.
even in that situation, sometimes you come out in a loss. Cause like, man, hey, for real, you already know I had. So you already know I got 2 boys. So when I got married, but granted, I had my 2 boys before I got married. So it was a situation where, okay, together we got a house. The house was, when we bought the house was only worth like 150. So I invested in the house. I upgraded the house. So then the house was worth damn near 3.
The same way you got that woman, you got to do the same to keep her. Yeah, you're right. That's why I don't never leave that.
So now the house was worth. So now the house was worth like 3 in the situation, and then we invested in a couple other businesses. So now we got businesses that I operated and created, and then we have the house, and then the other things that we accumulated. So now when it came time for the divorce, it was like,
Tap that screen.
what do you want to let go of?
Nothing.
Value at that time.
That's it. Get rid of her.
Huh?
She ain't shooting
Get rid of her.
nail jumping with that man.
For real?
She ain't had to guard she ain't had to guard goddamn Steph Curry. She ain't fight through no pink. Yeah, for real.
Did nothing.
For real. Not to help his pocket. He invested in her businesses. It's documented. I'm talking to somebody who has been following the actual whole situation. I can understand how you feel, but I'm speaking of facts. So this is why when men don't want to jump into this goes 360. How we got here was, let me bring it down. How we got here was you were saying that marriage should be this, that, and the third, and then Senior was like, that's not everybody's end goal. This is why it's not everybody's end goal to get married, because it's not as attractive of a deal to us as it is to y'all. It's just not. And it's not from us being facetious. It's not for us wanting to be disingenuous. It's not for us wanting to cheat. It's not for us not wanting to do y'all
See you, Senio.
in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But to be honest with you, it's not an attractive deal for men to get married.
But it's different for everybody.
And listen, like, not even with the divorce, but men, we're visual creatures, not just with sex with women. We see men out here in public, the woman looking all young and fruitful, and the man look henpecked.
What the hell is henpecked?
Look it up. Look it up.
That stressed out shit.
I see so many men working themselves to the motherfucking bone, and then to find out on his deathbed, only 2 of the kids his.
Ooh, I say
Oh,
that
man,
too.
don't talk that talk, boy. You talking about that
Listen,
story?
listen. And listen, I come from a situation of, hey, we ain't gonna get there, but women are the smartest, most deceitful, lying ass, getting away with it ass creatures
Oh
on this
my
whole entire planet.
God.
I know the truth. I know the truth hurts because guess what? I bet you can go through your head right now. No, listen. I bet you can go through your head right now and think about some of your friends, some of your family members.
I ain't got no
You
friend.
know that
Oh,
living a whole lie.
Oh man.
When them hoes go low, I be like, bye girl, I can't do that. No, don't call me
But
no.
you still know the information, and you don't hold that person accountable, do you?
What do you
Men,
mean accountable? I'm
you
a
want
snitch. I'm gonna
oh,
snitch. I'm gonna tell your
I don't
husband and I'm
believe
gonna
that.
tell your
I
wife.
don't believe
Do
that. No,
not tell me that you cheating on your wife, cause I'm gonna tell.
you
But
ain't
I'm
gonna
not
tell
no,
gonna
I'm
me.
say,
talking about
hey, I'm
your
not gonna say,
homegirl.
oh, Cindy cheating on you. Cindy cheating on you.
No,
She ain't cheating on you. You know what I'm
That's
gonna
you
say?
telling on
I'm
a
gonna say,
man. Are you going to tell on your homegirl, your aunt, your mom, your sister, your cousin? No, you're
Let's talk
not.
about it. Let's talk about it.
We
if
ain't talking
y'all
about telling
Hey,
on a
sisters.
man.
She
We
know.
ain't
talking
telling
about
on her
holding
sisters.
each other accountable. Cause listen.
She ain't gonna
I ain't
never
gonna lie
tell
to
on her
you.
sisters.
Hold
Yeah.
listen. I can listen. Hold on. I ain't gonna
Now
lie to you.
at my
Listen.
sisters,
I
at
I
my
don't mean
sisters,
I don't mean
at
to
my
run off.
sisters.
But listen,
One
While
of them
y'all
in there.
laughing and giggling,
I can
at my
promise you
sisters.
this. I can promise you this. I know senior wife. Don't know her personally, but I know her. I've been around her enough to know. If he was to be doing something wrong around me, I'm gonna pull him to the side like a man. Say, hey, bro, come here.
No
And
doubt.
I believe that too. I really believe
Hey,
that.
bro, come here. I'm one of
Right.
them type of men. You feel me? So nobody around me is doing no fuckery. But I can promise you, I talk to women so much you have no idea. For some reason, women divulge a lot of information to me. I'm talking about,
I wonder
hey,
why, Mister. I'm not a flirt.
I'm
But
not a flirt, but the women talk. I'm talking about gay women.
Look.
what?
You can't. Hey, don't put gay women and gay men into the
They know
regular
I'm not
category
gay,
with
but what
regular
I'm
folk.
saying is people divulge information
Get us
to
off
me, and
camera.
here's something that I know from personal experience. Men hold each other accountable
No,
on
they
a
don't.
way higher level than
No,
women.
they don't.
He not saying all men. He's saying at a higher level.
There's
Some of
always
them.
an
What
exception
he
to the
said
fact, sis.
was,
Yeah.
since I'm the only female her, what he said was, men hold men to a high. Come on now, stop that. Stop that. Stop it right now.
No,
Stop
don't
it.
put
Stop it.
words. What
Stop
I
it.
said
Stop it.
was
Stop
men
it.
want to
Stop
hold
it.
understand it.
each other accountable at a higher rate than women hold other women accountable. Because y'all so quick to say, "Oh, well, that's her. That ain't me."
I ain't gonna point the finger.
Oh
As
well,
what
I
you
ain't know
think?
nothing about that.
No, not a live pause. So she knows what
Oh,
she did.
I'll bring you up. Come on. Come
She said,
on
"Tag
in,
me in,
sister.
sister."
He said, "Tag me in, sis."
Come on in,
Oh,
sister.
shit.
Oh no, she not gonna come. Oh, she
Let's
came
go.
by.
Uh-oh.
Let's talk this talk tonight.
Hi, sister. Let
You
me give you
you
some
have been
gifts.
tagged in, Mama Marie.
She
What's
said,
happening?
Hey y'all.
Hey.
"Hey, look there." I was
Yeah,
I agree with Angela. I don't think all
of
men.
course, of
Yeah.
course,
Don't
of
let her finish.
course.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Well, maybe to better phrase it, boys do not hold boys accountable. There
Boy.
might be
I know what you just
some men
said.
out
Boy,
Get it,
there
don't. Get
that
it,
will
don't.
Well,
hold other
stop.
men
We'll
accountable.
stop dealing with boys.
Let it
But what percentage are we talking about? Because I would
A
say it's maybe
very
like,
high percentage. A very high percentage.
I don't know.
A
I don't
very
know.
no. You don't know. I personally am telling you from my personal experience. Me and my homeboys don't play that. Me and my
I don't
circle
know
don't
none of
play
your
that.
homeboys.
People that I know don't play that. You cannot, in any situation, go out with
Don't.
us knowing
You
that you
always
married
do
and we know
that.
your wife.
You always do that. You always do that.
Do
Let me
what?
tell you what you can't do. You
What?
cannot put the whole 6,070,000
Yes, I
motherfucking
can.
people
Yes, I can because I know.
You
into
know what?
a
We
group
got the
of
rules.
Because
people
I
that
know a
you know.
version. Because I know a
Into a
version
group
of
of
each and
people
every
that
last
you
one of
know.
them.
You can't do
I,
that. You can't do that.
And that's,
You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do
Yes, I
that
can.
because that makes no
Listen,
sense.
look at the comments. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. What do he say?
He don't play about that dose. I don't know what that means, but at the end of the
He
day,
don't play that.
at the end of the day, okay, now hold it, stop, freeze. How many of the 3 or 4 relationships that I've been in my life do any one of you know?
I don't know them niggas.
Exactly. So
You
none
chose
of the
them
niggas that
niggas.
was
They was
around.
little
Let
boys.
me finish. Let me speak. Let me do.
All right, I shut up, sis. My bad.
Nobody. I was cool with everybody. None of them said anything to them. Hold them accountable. Nothing. When Buddy
How
was
would you
fucking
know
my
that?
the girl I thought who was my best friend, nobody said nothing. It
How would
wasn't
you
know
until
that?
I was leaving this area that they said, "Oh yeah, I knew." I thought we was cool. We was cool, but because
What up, Cho?
they were men, they didn't say, "Bro, you wrong. Stop doing that shit." Nobody did that. I've
How
been
did you
in
know this?
every relationship I've been in.
See, here's
Nobody
something.
says, "Bro, you wrong. Stop doing that." So again,
We don't
am
do
I
it
saying that
publicly.
you, Senio, or TA are not
We don't do
respectable
it
men
publicly.
because of what other men did to me?
We're saying, how do you
No.
know this though? How do you know this?
Men don't do it
How do I know what?
publicly.
That no one told him that what he was doing was wrong.
Because I asked these questions. I talk to people.
They're
In
not
fact,
going to tell you the truth about it.
oh, okay. Is that not something that you would
don't
say?
see. Listen,
Is that not something you would say? Bro, yeah, I told that nigga, leave that girl alone. You married, you this, you that.
Now hold on. Look, this is
Is that not something that somebody would say?
yeah. They should. They should. So I say this: when you actually care about yourself, like fam, like I feel like at a certain point in your life, you got to get to the point where your circle gets smaller and tighter, and the individuals that you allow into your space have to be on a level to where y'all hold each other accountable.
Right.
Like you reach that point, that's where you at, fam. But it's a lot of niggas that's out here that's still just playing the game and playing the field.
And I know those guys, and I know those guys' friends, but I do know for the most part, men don't do it publicly.
Because there's a lot of fake ones that I don't rock with that I already know that'll be doing something behind your back that won't even hold you accountable or do.
What up, Cuzzo? What up, Cuzzo? What up, Lay? I mean, Lay, you ain't got to come if you don't want, but like, I just personally know that
Lay, please come. Please come.
I hold
Latasha,
everybody.
Yeah, I do too.
I hold everybody to a very high accountability level around me.
And once you show me that you a fake Negro, I cut you out of my circle. Like you show me you can't be like if I tell you what it is.
Nah, Mama Marie, don't try to get Lay to talk for you. You the one backed out.
Like when somebody don't show,
come on in, talk for yourself, baby.
Definitely, man. If they can't handle their own. If
By the way, I want everybody to know that this is just a friendly conversation. This like y'all should really see our video chats with one another. We get, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all love, it's all family. We agree to disagree around here.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like
it's all love, and then
yeah,
the next day we have a conversation about something else, like nothing else.
Exactly. Cause shit, y'all gonna love this next topic.
Come on with it, Marie. Come on with it, Mama Marie. Come on and talk to us.
All I'm just gonna say is I agree with Angela. I just feel like personally from experience, I've never seen or heard of other men holding other men accountable.
I know what you're going to say, though. I know what you're going to say, though.
Did you have the people that you're talking about? You know what I mean? Like, are there men or boys? Because men, actual men,
y'all keep putting little boys in the same conversation with men.
It's a different.
What do you mean by little boys? After you fucking 22, you grown, man.
Age does not equate to that.
It's a lot of grown boys.
Well, I'm about to say there are a lot of grown men that have still boy mindset.
Thank you. Age does
40 years old at all.
You being a man. I heard somebody say the other day that you're not really truly a man until you're 38 years old.
Hey, mama.
Mama who?
Mom, so yeah.
Hey,
Get
mom.
me off of here. Mom, get off of here.
Your mama name again.
Nah. Stay on my
What you
dude because while I got everybody up here, I'm about to switch the topics.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember which one of y'all presented this exact one, but which one of y'all presented the should men be able to opt out of? Hold on.
Me.
Okay.
I think when I sent it, TA sent something right behind it.
We just discussed his topic. We just discussed his topic.
Okay, all right, because I think you're getting granddaddy-ish.
Ooh.
That Al.
So why you thinking about that, right?
Uh-huh.
Did y'all see the South Carolina law that just dropped?
What's that?
And like if you married and you found like you being adultery, infidelity, you get a year in prison.
Who?
Anybody cheating?
They did that to who?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
I ain't married. First off, I don't cheat. I'll leave you for a cheat.
That ain't what you led with. You just say that you weren't married. That's what you led with. Just putting that out there.
Huh?
Huh?
Which no. Say it again.
After you led with that you wasn't married, you ain't say nothing about the cheating part.
I don't cheat.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just going with what you led with. You feel me?
Who the fuck does that nowadays? I'm 43. I don't cheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up, Senio.
Hey yo, listen.
It's still a lot of
Contrary to popular belief. Contrary, I look good. I feel good. I'm in better shape than the people in your bracket, age-wise. Please believe it. But like I was saying, you in the 1%. Sit your ass down. I know you just been to your 10-year anniversary. You in the 1%.
Hey, for real. Hold on, famo. So when was your 10-year? What was your 10-year high school?
Graduated in 2000, nigga.
No, not yours, fam. Nigga.
Oh.
I graduated before you. 99. But I'm saying, Cineo, when was your graduation?
2007.
2017 when we had our 10 years. I ain't been there. I ain't know where they went.
I was about to say, because my 10-year, I was out there. I was right.
What?
I was right that 10-year. Then that 20-year came. I was semi-right. now we working on that 30-year.
But I had the ass that I
all bad now.
Like I will cut up.
Well, 20 years coming up real soon. Soon and very soon.
Yeah.
My 10 years just coming up. Ooh, I'm a baby.
Okay, little baby. All right, Linda.
Hey, she gonna throw it in. My 10 years just coming up. Y'all
old as shit. Natasha said, "No, you look good.
What?
You look good."
Why? Thank you.
I
work my ass off, baby. I swear I do. I work my ass off.
And Dre the barber cuts.
Oh, he got me right today.
Hey, I said, no, you can't be the only one. You and Dre on here like the only one fresh cut. So I had to go to my ball. I said, make it nice to me.
I go get mine tomorrow then. Why y'all ain't let me know? We had to get cut up.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I'm gonna be on camera, I'm trying to slide on through. Or either
I didn't know that's what we was doing though. Like nobody.
You heard them girls say them dudes I be on that thing with is eye candy. Stop playing.
Hey,
no, but I didn't know we was getting haircuts on Wednesdays.
All right.
I didn't know.
Hey, listen. I moisturize and I work out 4 times a week.
I wish I would have known. I would have exfoliated and I would have went ahead and got it cut up. But
I want y'all. Though, please give us the next subject and add Dre here, Midgie here. Yeah. Go to the next subject, please.
I got you. I got the exact. Hold on. I got you. Give me 1 second.
Because I know y'all not exfoliating.
I ain't exfoliated.
Ooh,
none of that today. I didn't know.
Okay. I use a Earth Magic the whole space and garden. My wife, she got a natural skincare line.
Thank you. Talk that talk, George.
So that's why, you know, my skin be real clear. You feel what I'm saying?
Link in your bio.
Skincare line.
I mean, you know, hey, I gotta go get the link.
Come on
You
now.
feel me? I gotta.
Please just text her and say, can you send me the link so I can put it in here? Thank you.
You know what? Right.
Yeah.
Kiwi. What's that name?
Money.
Okay. Everybody lined up and ready. Right? The next topic is, should men be able to opt out of fatherhood?
What? Oh, let me hold my comment.
No, time out, because I can't exactly play the video, but what the video was saying was like, women can control alt delete off top if she does not want to participate, right or wrong?
Yeah.
I think they should.
No, don't think. Give me facts. Women can control alt delete if they don't want to participate, right?
That's true. Okay.
Should men be able to opt out of fatherhood?
Where we starting at?
I would like for the ladies to start.
Okay.
Tag me in.
Go ahead, sister. Take it.
Nobody's gonna tag me in, but I'm gonna say it.
Take it. Go.
Period. Thank you, Tia.
You one of the moderators. Who gotta tag you in?
Let me tell you something.
Hold on. Your mama said repeat the question.
Should a
man be able to opt out of fatherhood if he does not want the child?
And give the basis of where that came from.
The basis came from a video that one of y'all presented. I'm gonna need Angela to tell me what's the basis of it, because she presented it.
I don't remember the video because I watched that video.
I think it's Anthony Edwards. Like,
no, it was the girl.
No, it was something else.
This was an interviewer interviewing two Caucasian ladies, and let me see if y'all can hear the audio.
He asked them.
Okay, listen.
Yep, he asked them.
Let me see if y'all can hear the audio. Pause for a second.
Look at Dre. Look at Dre.
Yeah, Dre would get out of this.
We'll get back after
and 18 years of child support.
No, I don't know. But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say, why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically.
He can't sign his rights away because he has to pay child support. He is legally bound by child support. I know, but do you think it's right?
You can't tell a woman to have an abortion. Like, that's it.
I know, but do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but the dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
But do you think it's right? Yes or no?
We talking about a woman's choice.
Right, but the man doesn't have one.
But my only point is, what reproductive rights does a man have?
None.
If we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and eat?
Come on with it.
Did everybody hear that?
Okay, here we go. Contrary to popular women's beliefs, I do believe that men should be able to opt out of fatherhood. Here's why.
Say it with your chest. You said it low.
Calm and shit. Calm.
She told me not to never sign a Kiwi. That what she told me when I was a little boy. I ain't knew what that was. She said, don't never sign the birth certificate.
Who told you that? A woman.
Okay. Before we get to a birth certificate,
right?
Yeah. We listen. Before we even get to a birth certificate, right? This is what I feel. I wholeheartedly feel this. I talk about this all the time. Everybody knows that in order for a baby to be born, right, a man and a woman have to, a sperm has to then fertilize an egg for a woman. Ooh, we have a baby, right? That has to happen.
Who controls the access to sex, men or women?
It does not matter.
It absolutely does matter.
No, it does not matter. When
women
sex
ain't
happens,
taking it.
It does. See, you bringing something that
No,
that don't
that
matter.
actually
That don't
dives
matter.
into
That
what-
don't matter.
Okay.
It does not matter.
I'll be
That
quiet.
does not matter.
It doesn't
When
matter.
sex happens, when this happens,
doesn't matter.
right, and you nut, pew, it does not matter at that point, right? Because you had sex with a woman. You knew when you went in that room and had sex with her that there was a.
I have a question. Well, I got a question to ask you? Do you think women have access to marriage?
No? Why would they have access to marriage?
So, of course. So that in other words, marriage is the main thing to get to when you even experience sex, right?
It should be before
Okay,
you.
it should. Okay. In that case, at the end of the day, women do not have control of marriage, and we don't have control of sex.
What does that matter,
It
Dre?
does
A
matter
lot.
because in
A
order
lot.
for the act to happen, y'all control whether it happens or not. Because
Great.
the man is not taking
I
it.
acknowledge.
Because if he take
I
it, what would that be?
Listen, and
Right.
and from a man,
But I
listen,
acknowledge.
from a man's perspective, whether you want,
I'm acknowledging.
whether you want,
I agree. I agree with you, and I agree with Dre.
I'm gonna wait on you to finish. So
No, I'm saying I agree with you. You say this all the time, though. I agree with you. Women,
they may
you
not.
can't have
they-
sex with a woman unless a woman allows you. I agree with
the
that.
people listening may not know that so I'm trying to get it across to them, not you. I'm not arguing with you.
Now, we're not arguing. I'm just saying I agree with you.
Okay. Sex doesn't happen unless a woman consents to it, right? You set all the rules and constructs to how this sex is going down. If you don't want it from the back, I ain't hitting it from the back. If you don't want it from the side, I ain't hitting it from the side. If you don't want it raw, I don't hit it raw.
Well, can I make my statement real quick concerning this question? I'm a type of person. I think abroad. I think about stepdads and dads. At the end of the day,
What?
I think of both sides, stepdad and being a dad in general. You know what I mean? All right. So this is what I believe in. This is what I came to find out. A stepdad is not a man or woman would date if she didn't have kids.
Dang.
Shit.
And that's all I got to say.
Okay. Let's need to hear in the question at hand. That is, but it's not this topic. The topic is, should a man be able to opt out of fatherhood?
I just gave you an answer. I just gave you an answer.
Okay, let's go across the board. Angela, do you feel like men should be able to opt out? You said yes.
Ask somebody else, because I obviously can't go through and tell what I feel.
I'm
So
sorry.
ask somebody else.
sorry.
TA, go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish. I apologize for cutting you off.
No, you ain't cut me off.
It's good. It just be
Dre
wrong.
had something to say, so I just stopped. So Dre
go ahead.
could talk.
Say it. Like, I totally apologize for cutting you off. Those weren't my intentions, and the floor is yours.
Walk off.
She was talking about when Andre said earlier that like the comments are a little bit behind where we're at.
Oh, he dropped the mic.
Yeah.
I noticed that he dropped the mic.
No, because you gotta
here's
think.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Let her go.
I understand completely what you say and what y'all say. Sex is, if a woman allows a man to have sex with them, then they have sex. Otherwise, it's something else. Boom. Understand that. But we all understand how babies are made.
Yep.
A man has to have sex with a woman in order for a baby to be created. I don't know why that's like, woo, and I don't know why that led to that conversation. But at the end of the day, in order for a baby to be created, that has to happen. So if I, as a woman, can walk into an abortion clinic without the father saying yay or nay, right? I can go get rid of this baby regardless, and you'll never know. Why is it that a man can't say, I don't want that motherfucking baby? You better take it down to the clinic on First Street and get rid of it. I don't understand. And then on top of that, if the woman does not get rid of the baby, then the man is still fully, wholeheartedly accountable for this baby that this woman chose to have. I do believe that this child support system is messed up. I do believe that if from the beginning he says, I don't want this baby, that he should have nothing to do. When he say, I don't want this baby, boo, you raising this baby on your own if you choose to have it. Right. He should not have to pay child support. He shouldn't have to care for this kid at all. This kid, matter of fact, if you mention him to this baby, then guess what? A lawsuit needs to happen, because if this baby find me because of something you said, then baby, that's just wholeheartedly how I feel.
Hey,
because
y'all tap that screen for us. We got way too many people in
So
here
maybe you
watching
got to be signing a contract
for us to
as
not
soon as
have
you get ready to
2,000.
lay down in the bed. It's like, do you agree?
yo,
You consent to have this
Hey,
child
TA,
if
you up?
possibility come through?
yo,
Maurice says, no,
that's
be a
crazy
man
to
and
me.
take care of the child you created. My opinion, you are absolutely entitled to your opinion over here at the Doe Show, and we thank you for your comment. TA, you up? How you feel about it? Should a man be able to opt out of fatherhood?
I feel like in some instances, yeah. In some instances, I'm not gonna say in all aspects. Now, you know the consequences. Both of y'all know the consequences when y'all lay down. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to it, like I know what the possibilities is. And me as an individual, and I used to be terrified of kids. So what I do? I made sure I strapped up. I didn't want no more kids.
Somebody says, what instances? Maurice says, what instances?
What instances? I say like if you've been in this relationship with this individual, and y'all in a relationship, and y'all already know what the possibilities are, and then you decide to, man, in-house. An in-house situation is a different situation than just dating. Now, I don't know if you had an in-house relationship. You know what I mean? And one of those relationships, I feel like most of the time in those, the woman is usually not going to get rid of that baby. That baby getting rid of the baby situation usually is when people are dating or they messing around and it's no real ties that bind. Like y'all haven't lived together. Y'all don't have any community, nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have a bond outside of just the intimate engagement that y'all have. That's usually when the situation comes when somebody's talking about getting rid of a baby.
Got you.
Most
all right, Mama Maria.
I agree because
Okay.
well, so like Ezra was saying, like the thing is, you also have to know who you're dealing with. Kind of backing up with THA, like you have to know who you're dealing with.
That's true.
And from that point, if that woman, like Ezra was saying, if I say, hey, I don't want to be a dad, you're either going to have to respect what I said, move forward and be a single mother, or, you know, do what you have to do and get rid of the child. So,
hey, Mocha, excuse me for 1 second. Mocha, we don't really like talk politics over here like that, sweetheart. Trump ain't got nothing to do with what you choose to do, because even if he aborts, even if he blanks it out, a woman can still get that child aborted. Like I understand where you're going with, but like I didn't vote for Trump, so like we're not talking about that. I get it though.
Makes y'all don't. I mean, we all have different opinions. Like each person on this panel has a different view.
Mama Marie finish. I'm sorry.
No, I mean that's basically it, because I feel like TA and Angela touched on it very well. Like in certain situations, especially in a situation where it's like a one-night stand, you don't know the person. Like TA say, like y'all not stable, y'all not in an actual relationship.
For not strapping up.
Yeah, like at that point, as a man,
because
you don't want to proceed,
because you're talking to the strapped up king.
You know what? I can't argue with you because you don't got no kids.
Talking to the strapped up king, bro.
I can't argue with you. And you're older than me.
Yeah.
So I can't even say that I thought I used to be the man, but obviously not. Because
man,
I'm strapped up. I'm strapped up.
I respect.
Like I don't care how eager the situation is. I'm strapping up.
And you won't be alone.
Got smelling like balloon water in the room. Wrong,
and guess what? Here's what it won't smell like. It won't smell like child support. It won't smell like STD.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
It won't smell like child support, STD. It won't smell like none of that.
I was on child support. So I know how that.
So guess what?
Hold on, Mama Marie, what you say?
So guess what?
I got an example.
Okay.
I knew somebody who got into a situation. We'll just say the girl is a garden tool. That'd be the nice way to say it. She ended up getting pregnant by that person. He did not want the baby, of course, but now she proceeded to have the baby, and she was the worst. Like she would harass him, harass anybody he was with. Like everything. Like, wouldn't take care of her own kid, all that. Like, it was to the point that her mama took care of the kid. And in situations like that, it's like, this all could have been avoided, whether the women chose to do what she wanted to do or kind of similar. Like, if the man wanted to opt out, in that situation, that should have been something acceptable. Like, you guys really didn't know each other. It was one night. You are a garden tool, and it just so happened out of any other man that ran through you, this supposed person got you pregnant. Now he's stuck with you.
This is why you got to strap up, man. This is why you got to strap up, man.
Definitely got to.
Hey, y'all tap the screen. Tap the screen. We got like 6 people. Tap the screen.
I have been to that point. If you're not strapping up, then deal with the consequences. Because unlike an abortion, at this point, I didn't. Oh yeah, because at this point, I get it though, and I'm not blaming either. I'm going to hold both sides 50-50 accountable. But I do gotta say, just from the man's perspective, there ain't no unsafe sex unless y'all allow it. It's just not. Unless that man really takes it. Now listen, like I know there's always an exception to the fact, and I'm not trying to.
What exception?
Yeah, there's always an exception to the fact. So I'm not trying to,
But I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. What exception, bro?
Because
it's if they say no,
mind y'all. I don't really like to speak my personal life on social media, but the last young lady that I've dealt with for a long period of time, she would regularly try to take the rubber off.
But we talking about them having it like.
I'm talking about on the regular, and she already had to. And then hold on, let me finish. And then would get offended when I say, while we was there wooing, why you try to snatch it off? She like it raw.
Oh baby, I like it.
So,
but again, it still plays into what you already said.
Baby, I like it. She controlled the accent.
Baby, I like it raw.
Listen, here's what's. Oh baby, I like it raw.
I like it raw.
And that became a problem with me because me as a forward-thinking man, I'm saying, damn, you already got two. So you trying to make another bad decision?
Yeah.
So like,
she said, "Well, if you keep hitting,
and listen, I respect her enough to not speak her business, but I'm gonna just be quiet."
But I'm saying to the part of what you just said.
Know that, ladies, I speak from experience.
The way that you said that, it's the same. It goes right along with what we just said. Like within this situation, if it's up to the woman whether you can actually even have sex with them, period. You know what I mean? So it's like
it's totally up to them with me. Because
if it's not
nothing from
because if they do not allow you to, then that's SA. If they say no and you take that, that's SA. So regardless, it's like it's up to you.
Well, at the end of the day, in order for a baby to be had, a man and a woman has to have sex, and a fertilized egg has to happen.
You're ignoring everything we said just now.
Because she got a point. She got something she want to say.
Yeah. No, I don't. I ain't got a phone call, y'all. Why the hell my car still not fixed?
Girl, I'm gonna call you about that tomorrow and ask you.
It's about time for us to pull up on them, yo.
Find out.
It's about time for us to pull up on them, sis. I'm sorry.
You gotta holler at them people with them them poo shiesties.
Hey, listen.
Get the wires with the poo shiesties for you.
Before we get off this topic, did anybody want to brush over it? Because I got one more topic that's a little bit more lighthearted. Before we get out of here. Any closing remarks? I can't stand you, Cindy. I don't know what your background say, but I can't.
That's me, bro. That me.
I can't even read it.
Okay.
Let me find my drawers.
Sing it, sis.
Let's move on, Kiwi.
All right, okay.
She said that with a vibrato.
Hey, y'all, tap that screen, man. Let's get this past 2K. We got too many people watching for the not 2K. Hey, strap up, man, because boy, the damn levels in South Carolina crazy, and we ain't even top of the list, boy. It's a couple states that's like that.
Hey, but even strapping up, you can still catch something, fam. Herpes don't. You
I know, but see that all comes around to surveying your atmosphere and knowing who you dealing with.
Big
Maybe
right.
they not having breakout at that moment, but they can still break it.
Okay.
Pause, but you know.
for real.
Okay.
And also about taking care of yourself.
It's some of the nicest people that might still have it. It might be the beautiful people might have a beautiful soul, but been tampered with by somebody else who wasn't. You know what I mean?
Nikki. Who's Nikki?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm asking who that is.
Kiwi?
No, Nikki.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You click on that.
Can y'all hear me without an echo?
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll keep calling about the car. Put it back on the people
We're
property.
trying to get it right. Okay, before we get out of here, police arrest woman and man they've nicknamed Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean after the woman pooped on the store floor to distract employees from him stealing supplies.
Go ahead, TA.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, TA.
Hey, Drake. Hey, yeah, he did.
Let everybody else go first. Then it'll come back around to me on that.
I'm gonna repeat. Police arrest a woman and man they've nicknamed Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean after the woman pooped on the store floor to distract employees from him stealing cleaning supplies.
On me, I'm gonna just read what I said within our conversation, and that'll be that. I'm gonna
Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can pull up their damn. I'm gonna see if I can do this shit.
All I gotta say,
You ain't gotta pull it up, famo. You ain't gotta pull it up.
All I gotta say is that's a shitty situation.
It's all bad.
For real.
That's literally a shitty situation. Like we using shit for weapons now, bro. That's different, bro.
Oh, it's a distraction.
That's a weapon. Cause I'm scared of that shit.
As a distraction.
Swear.
Distraction.
Swear. I would quit. If you
I'll quit.
Oh, I would quit. Baby, I'm not, bye.
Let me switch.
I wouldn't even quit. I just walk out. You would never.
That's a grown ass man shit. I'm not touching.
No, woman. The woman was the shitter. The dude was the
grown ass. This is a grown ass person. No, you did it deliberately. I'm not cleaning this shit. No, you lost me. You lost me, son. You lost
Clean
me.
it up yourself. Pick it up.
You got me fucked up.
I am not to do whatever you tell me, employee.
No, I'm not neither.
I would have been the one that noticed my man stealing because I ain't cleaning nobody else poop.
Hell no.
But the average mind is like, what is she doing?
Right.
Ugh. What? And the whole time.
Zoe King said regular women will make you state property for that check.
Either way, they would have went to jail. So whether she pooped on the floor or not, they still would have went to jail for stealing.
But you gotta catch it.
You got to know that I'm stealing.
True. Yeah, but
but
then I made it worse by pooping.
So like I said, like you know, I'm from New York City. You know what I mean? The hustle game is like heavy.
Yeah.
Tap that screen for us. Tap that screen.
That would be like they would send little kids like us to go talk to people. So while I'm talking to you the whole
to distract you,
somebody has already clipped your purse, your strap, and
I do agree.
You know what? That's a really fucked up situation to be distracted. Because how you can say, "Oh shit, he's stealing," but oh shit, you get what I'm saying? That's like it's majorly confusing. Like they know what they was doing. Like
and that's the point, is to have so much going on.
Like comparison between like, oh shit, she's shitting.
Yeah, oh shit, he's stealing. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a pickle situation. You gonna be confused. Like, oh shit.
And that's the fact that I swear, man, like I said, I've seen that instance in so many different ways, whether it be in the street and even in business. I've seen people do things to distract you and get your mind, and then slide in. So, like even within the presidency, like I can see them like sign this, sign this, sign this. Okay, like we all got majority of the, whoever voted for Trump, they just got defecated on. Basically, because they signed up for something that they thought was going to benefit them, and the whole time they looking at what he's saying and paying attention to what he's saying, he slid a whole bunch of other stuff in.
Right.
And they got him.
That's like Friday After Next, when the people, when that man act like he was getting sick, and she still all them clothes at the store.
That's what I'm saying. Like always, and it's been used so many times. That's the sleight of hand. The sleight of hand, the slide of dedication.
Yeah.
But yeah, that they be using that forever.
I tell you what, it's messed up to get locked up with a shitty booty, because I know she had that damn.
Hey, she couldn't like that.
Yo, I done been through the get locked up process. To have to go through that with a shitty booty is real.
Or to have a messed up stomach in the bullpen.
Right. Okay. Across my whole entire panel, I know we got a show tomorrow with a whole different subject, topic, and set. But what are y'all plans for the weekend? Anything that I could exploit and make some entertaining comments?
Money. That's my week. Money.
I know that's right. I already know you cutting hair.
Okay, so that's Cineo behind Cineo.
Yeah. I was
Cineo behind
I was
Cineo.
close to my favorite comedians. That's all. You said.
Oh, God.
Talk that talk, George.
Yeah.
Hey, TA, what you got going on? What you got coming up, man?
Hey, we old folks around here, man. You know what I mean? Me and the lady, I think we going to bingo Friday.
Hey, yo, real talk.
Bingo seems fun.
Keep jumping, bro.
Hey, after that, Saturday we'll be in Houston. We'll be in Houston kicking it. Keep playing around.
Yo, that bingo spot beside the shop.
Stop. Bro,
Man, look here, bro.
No, it make me want to go there after
You
work.
find out you in there like, come here, Ethel. Come here, Bernadette.
So Pete, right? Pete. So I would like to say this. My homeboy, he just told me that he had that 63-year-old lady, like, religiously. Like, yeah. No protection.
He tried to do the zoo.
Cause he guaranteed he think he not gonna have no baby. Okay, when that 63-year-old Ethel, whatever her name is.
Hey, but though, ladies, I can tell y'all something. I went to it wasn't a funeral, but the lady that the woman that passed that was very close to me, they had a bar that she frequented, and they had a celebration for her that night, and it was easily 250 people that showed up. The finest things in the building been 60. Right hand to God. Right hand to God. I lie to y'all not.
Down though.
It had to been like 250, maybe 300 people there that showed up for Mama Deb. I'm gonna say her name, Mama Deb. Rest in peace, Mama Deb.
My rest in peace, Mama Deb.
The finest things in the building was 60, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, but for real though, I feel like it's a new wave. Like more people are taking care of themselves at an older age, and they looking a lot younger. I'm talking about they taking health serious. They want.
I look at hands, so you can't hide that from me.
Yeah, you can't hide that.
I look at hands, like you could be as thick as you want to be. You can have all the makeup you want on. I look at hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
So
yeah, get away from me.
You know,
it's like the rings inside the trees.
Like yo, ain't like yo. You know what?
You can't get away from it. You know, like you ever notice, like when you cut a tree down, you can tell how old it is. Like the rings in it.
Yeah,
that's how the old women hands is.
Yo, but listen, ladies under the age of XYZ, boy, y'all step that game up.
Shit.
The
No,
listen,
Lighten up on the drugs.
You got to drink your water.
listen,
You got to drink your water,
listen.
Seasoned.
The younger generations.
Wait, what age range you talking about?
He 20,
Listen. This pertinent situation ranged from 20
Hmm.
to 65.
Yeah.
The 55
They
and
killing
up
it. They killing it.
50 is up.
was
They killing
killing y'all because it's small little nuances that women don't capitulate in no more.
They
Small
killing it.
little things that women don't take pride in anymore. They
No.
was killing.
Yeah.
Damn,
They
I don't
was like,
know.
yo,
Like, y'all must
one
be people
thing
young.
that I can say that I know the text
Period,
message
Kiwi,
that
'cause I know I
the
look
old
good.
lady was having between they was killing them young girls out there. Killing them.
Hey, but I say this. I don't remember grandmas in their 50s and 60s out here doing the workouts in the gym like I see now.
Yo.
It's more old people in the gym.
They out here
You know
making
why?
they get
Y'all
it.
want to know why? Cause they ain't getting their grandkids. You know, they say no. We had to go to grandmama's house.
Hey,
Let them
kids.
honestly, I think that's a jab at your mama right now. And I
Oh
don't know.
no, my mama get my kids now.
Okay.
I see the
I'm about
whole
to say.
gang. I see the whole gang of 55 and up ladies with shirts that say "F them kids." Those some grandmamas that ain't raising,
No.
that ain't taking care of no more grandkids no more.
Which they have to write.
Listen, Andre called me maybe 30 minutes after I left because he was supposed to show up. Ask him when I ain't even on the team. Ask Andre Wilson. I was like, Andre.
Somebody tap Dre on the back.
Boredom 55 and up.
Hold on. How all y'all know each other? From grandmama's house?
Andre is my cousin on my mom's side, and Senio and TA are my cousins on my dad's side.
So how you know each one of them?
Right.
Was it at grandmama's house?
Senio, grandmama, I know him from the day he was born down the street in Donley. TA, I just met TA like 5-6 years ago through my father's side of the family. And Andre, I knew him since he was a fat baby with a full head of hair.
But I seen all of them when we was kids. I seen Doe when we was kids.
Why would you say that though?
I mean,
The
because my first time seeing Andre was at the pizza place in Andrew.
He was a fat baby with a
Listen.
At least he had fun at the hell.
Listen, him and my younger brother are like 3 months apart. I thought
Bro,
my
they
little
look
brother
alike,
was a
bro.
big baby.
Like, they look alike.
I thought my little brother was a big baby till I walked in holding my little brother, and then this big nigga was in there. Head full of hair, looking just like how he look right now, minds and beard. And he was yelling.
Hey, well, I thought Joe was gonna be a basketball star. How about that? Yeah.
You thought who?
I thought Joe was gonna be a basketball star. My man could have put the ball on his finger and let it spin for about 2 minutes, then put it on his elbow and let it spin and break around his chest and let it spin.
No.
How you do that? And was fast? Oh my God.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, I can test to that.
I
I can
remember
test to
hooping one time, and all I could hear was this little voice in the back. He called his brother name is Jonathan. Jonathan's a little bit older than me. All I hear is, John! Why he's so fast and he fat?
Hey, and I can attest to that. I can attest to that
I
because
did not know he was going to be a comedian, but I still remember the day his brother had a basketball court beside his not a court but a hoop beside his grandmother's house between his mom's hairdresser and the house. And I'm hooping, and all I can hear in the background is John. Cause like I'm busting his brother ass. How he's so fast and he's fat.
Hey, I can attest to that because let me tell you this. I'm look. You can ask cuz I was a beast in football.
Yeah. Like
I was a beast in football.
Like we come off NFL level athleticism from our grandfather. Our grandfather, James Bird Dickerson, was the reason why Eric Dickerson led New Jersey high school football team in rushes and yards. He blocked for him. That was our grandfather. That was our cousin. We don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with us. So it ain't like we like trying to get
And
off.
guess what? I was the biggest running back in that field.
Yeah. So like we some big athletic niggas.
I was the running back. I was no fullback. I was on the
Let me ask
line.
you a question.
No,
That
better.
Drake, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Like, do helmets come in sizes? Like small, medium, large?
Then
So why you just ask me
No,
that question?
Drake said,
I have a big ass head, so
you might wear like an 8 and like fitted cap.
shut up, Cineo. Anybody even ask you? Shut up.
I'm
Now,
talking about
see, first off, don't play with me, Cineo.
That nigga said you had to wear a leather helmet if you played.
Drake.
yeah.
No, that's really. Do they come in small, medium, large, or they come in numbers?
They got small, medium,
Small,
large,
medium, and large.
large and extra
Small,
large.
medium, large, and extra large.
How do they size y'all skull for that?
You gotta try them on.
I went the Hemingway. You had to find a helmet that fit your shit and rock with it, and you had to hold on to it tight.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And then at the same time, they have certain face masks.
Hey, hold up,
You play
pause.
football?
TA, hold up, TA. You
Yeah,
sitting there
I play
smiling.
football. What you
Oh,
talking
no. TA, you sitting there smiling like you ain't had to adjust your shit too, nigga.
Look at him holding his hand. Look at him holding
That's
his
an
hand.
8 you got on. I bet you that's an 8. How much you bet?
Hey, when you know your head big,
Yeah.
you stay
What
out
size
of the conversation.
What size the head is?
Hey, man. I love
Wait a
the
minute,
fuck out of y'all, man.
Yo,
I love the fuck out of y'all,
ask
man.
TA what size the head is. That's what I want to know.
It's a 7 3/4.
Well, you the same size. You lie. You lie.
They moved
Jay, please finish your story. What was,
the
don't listen to Cineo. Please finish your story.
No, I was just saying that they got different face masks and everything.
That's why I be
positions.
wanting to sit the camera back like here so y'all can't see how big my head is.
Yo, he don't want to do shoulder. Hey, he don't want to do shoulder to head ratio.
Head and shoulders.
Hey, you tell TA it doesn't matter. You got the height though.
I
So
done
you got that height.
That
seen
nigga
my
ain't much
brother
taller
head.
than me, man.
Oh yeah,
See
I
my
look
brother
over
head.
you, Famo.
I'm 5'7". He about 5'11". Nigga, yo, it be the average height niggas that bother me.
Hey,
Like
I put the wallabies on.
Like
I'm
you and
6'1" on that thing.
See, I'm 5'9".
Put the wallies on with that
song.
song.
Go ahead, say it, Cineo. Go ahead, say it, Cineo.
Those 5'7" with Timberland boots on. Don't let him fool you now.
5'7" and a half.
They think go
Don't
hey.
play my brother.
Thank you.
Hey, get off my
Don't play
cousin.
my brother.
Get off my
Thank
cousin,
you.
yo. Get off my
Hey,
cousin.
you know,
Hey. But here's something I want you to know.
Get off my cousin.
At 5'7" or whatever you want to rate
Hey,
me as,
cousin.
when I walk in that room,
yeah.
all the air.
Right on in them
Dang, you
shoes.
breathe
Big
hard through your
shoulders.
nose.
Hey,
Big
cousin.
shoulders.
That you breathe hard through your nose, man.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Big boy, overrated.
My cardio
Yeah.
good, boy.
Hey,
What is you doing?
hey.
Please
You
shut that.
know, hey, you know what I did. You know what I did.
Please shut that.
Hey, being a big boy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Cool
Hey,
until
y'all got no collarbone
One of them
moves.
babies do you like that kid did Kevin Gates.
Oh,
What happened? What happened?
try to get fed.
One of them
Yo.
babies grabbed
Yeah. Kevin said, hey,
Yo.
what made me get right as shit, I was holding my baby. The baby tried to suck my titty.
That was a homeboy baby. That's right.
Ain't
That's
nothing
right.
wrong with being a big boy until you had that situation, boy.
I'm gonna tell you what did it for me. Like, but I ain't started immediately then. But when I was in high school, like somebody had to tell me, "Oh yeah, you a teddy bear." No, I ain't no teddy bear. I'm not a teddy bear.
I had really enjoyed my teddy bear in high school.
I played college ball. Like I went from high school football to playing college football. And
Hey,
then
CEO.
Man, I wanted to do that.
CEO.
they made my weight.
Who was her teddy bear in high school? Because
He
y'all
don't
say
damn
I
know.
want to
We
know.
didn't even like each other in high school. He wasn't even my friend. I wasn't his friend.
Who was her teddy bear? I want to know.
I didn't know. I had no Derek. I ain't know nothing about no teddy bear. Derek played
Dad
football.
was in the motherfucking 8th grade. Don't do that. Don't do that, Senor.
But that's when you know, I was in
And
the
since
whole
when I like big boys?
He must have been from Culver's Bay.
Since when?
No, he was from Hemingway. But I'm not even finna tell y'all nothing. So
Yeah,
it
but
don't even matter. But he was comfy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Who was it?
Yeah. I think that was it Cleveland?
Not Cleveland.
Tell me, won't you break my
Yeah,
head?
Cleveland?
Come on and break
Keep.
back in my
I appreciate
Angela, you
Hey,
petty.
listen.
You petty.
We ain't here to embarrass nobody. We ain't here to bring out no old nothing. But yo,
First off, Senor, shut your ass up.
Mama
Because you
Marie.
know what's motherfucking Cleveland. Why would you say that shit on the fucking TV show? I mean, on the goddamn fucking internet. Why would you say that?
No. You said it right. TV show. Cause that's what I'm
Why
trying to
did
say.
you think that?
By the way,
why did you think that?
I want to make a formal announcement.
You just made that shit up.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I want to make a formal announcement. And nobody on the panel knows this. But
you got a baby?
No,
girl.
Oh, sorry.
I will after this move right here. There will be
look at his eyes.
A rebrand.
Oh.
In the Doe Show, and I'm going to rebrand it from a podcast, and from this point on, maybe not this point on, but after the midpoint of the year, this will be known as the Doe Show Network, because I will be producing. I will be hands-on in producing shows for everybody involved with my platform. I will do appearances. It will not be the Doe Show. This is not the end of the Doe Show. This is an expansion of the Doe Show. This is me being smart in what I'm doing. So once I get this network up and running, I would like for y'all all to expect platforms from everybody involved with what I have going on, because there's certain insights that I can bring. There's certain resources that I can bring, and it's time for me to step my game up. So I'm not saying that the Doe Show is ending, but there will be a major rebrand.
The Doe Show.
Congratulations. Congratulations, big dog.
What's up, famo?
Period, Pooh. You
and
gotta get on the train or get left.
I call you big dog. I don't be calling people big dog.
Hey,
Mama.
I'm working, and I want everybody to know that as hard as I work for myself, I will be working for y'all. I just want everybody to put in the footwork like I have, and just understand that any advice that I give you, any information that I bring to you is going to be pertinent. And if everybody works it right, we can all be successful in this. We all going to be successful in this. And I want everybody to be mindful of their words. Speak life into yourself. Be as positive as you can, because it's so easy and it's so comfortable to relish in the negative.
Yeah.
But just understand from this point here on, if you rock with me, I'm a rock with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And it's a go from here, y'all. It's a go.
I would be following to the midst of Absalom.
Because we are Spartans.
We are Spartans.
Oh.
Hey,
hey, because I want y'all to know, although it's only 13 people watching this show right now.
Yeah, it went down.
No. Here's what I want y'all to understand. Your best people, that the people that are observing you the most, are going to watch you post-production. They're going to watch you post-live. Incorporate everything that you do to try to better what they doing, because I already see them bubbling up.
Big facts.
But I be talking my shit because I know the team that I'm building is genuine. It ain't manufactured. But before we get out of here, we got 2 segments to do. Angela!
Why I go first? You know I always make conversation.
You ladies first. But
mama,
I'm gonna tell you why I do it like this, because TA gonna send us out on a calm, mature, healed situation. Angela Rance is gonna send us on some I might go outside and
Yeah, you know, hey, she loud. She loud. We ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't
yeah.
gonna do nothing. She
Okay,
loud.
so the
All right,
segment
now
that
send
we
me up.
have
Not too
right
much of my
now,
sister.
which
I mean, I'm just being.
hold on, pause. I want everybody to understand that when I send you something, I want you to incorporate it in your background. So next week, when it's time for Angela's rant, I'm going to send the picture to you, and I want it all in
Oh
everybody's
dang, it's too.
background who chooses to use it. But Angela,
That's my
Period.
you
What is
up,
that?
baby? Let's go. Yeah. That's right.
Mama.
Oh,
What's a
You
few
remember
fish,
Cineo?
Angela?
You remember Cineo from back in the day when he used to
okay,
sing
yeah,
all them
man.
songs?
Wow.
All right, y'all, for real.
What's happening, Lollipop Man?
Yo, deadass. We already talked about my rant. For real. It was, you know, men having taken care of the babies that they already said that they didn't have. You know what? You know what I don't like? I don't like when people get on here 10 years after they graduate and act like they don't know motherfucker. Like, why you saying in my face, Cineo? You knew I used to talk to Cleveland.
Honestly, bro, I forgot. Like, bro,
Is this
I
the
ain't.
rant?
Yes, because why he
You
put
ain't
that
knew that.
out there on the
I
internet?
really didn't
Why
know,
would
bro.
you
I
do that
mean,
to me? I
you
thought
want
we
me,
was here
you want me to tell you the
after.
truth? Listen.
I thought we was
I was
here.
debating between two people. I was debating
You
Frank and
weren't
Cleveland.
debating between no damn two people.
Right, because
I
one
Andre,
thought
I
it
person.
was
don't
you,
like your
Cineo.
filter.
I have no
Cineo.
idea. Huh?
Okay.
Two
You know
people.
what he
One
used
and
it
two.
for.
I ain't have no idea.
Who was the other person?
I say I ain't because you say Chubby or Teddy Bear, so I say Frank and Cleveland.
You know damn well I didn't talk to Frank.
Hey, I didn't know
Damn.
nobody anyway was named Cleveland.
Man, hey, all I was thinking was Cleveland from the Cleveland Show.
That's
That's all
That's
I
right.
what I was
thought about
thinking
when you
too.
said it. That's all I knew.
Bro,
And
I
then you
ain't knew,
said
bro.
that's all I knew was Cleveland
Anyway,
Show.
I really okay. Forget all that. Cineo, we here for the next show. If you come tomorrow, I'm at your neck. But y'all, we already talked about my rant. My rant was basically what we already talked about: the child support and men opting out on
Yeah.
being fathers.
I tear you up. Your segment is called "They Not Like
They not
Us."
like
Run
us.
with it, my boy. The floor is yours.
Man, hey, yo, we got a great little young lady. A great lady to talk about. She is a pioneer that nobody really knows about, man. She started out in Tennessee. She started out with a small bakery where she baked goods for like a lot of people all throughout the city, like most of the elite. She was born free because her parents was free. And this was back in the day. Of course, way back in the day in slavery time. So her name was Matilda Russell. Matilda Russell became the first black author of a cookbook.
Really?
First black author of a cookbook.
By the way, y'all go check out that Dope Dishes with Doe.
1866.
Y'all go check out that Dope Dishes with Doe on AmazonKindle.com. It is still available. And I officially finished part 2 the other night. I'm just editing things and getting it right so I can give you a more new input.
Cut the segment and just go, right? That's how we do. We just gonna cut the segment and just.
I'm sorry. You said cookbook. I went left. I'm sorry.
I got a plug too. I need to
Matilda came into a whole lot of different situations in Tennessee where she had created so much money from her store. Then she had a disabled child, which that she had to take care of at home. So she had to figure out a way to make money at home and run this pastry store. So she had already cooked for most of the elite in Tennessee for many years. So now she's like, okay, I'm stacking my bread to make sure I can take care of my household and run my business, to where she had employees running her business for her, which sold pastries to all of the elite in the city. She was well known. And then people knew that her husband passed away. So eventually she stacked up so much money and got robbed, right?
Yeah.
They took all her money. They wiped her all the way out. But she didn't give up. She was like, she relocated to Michigan, wrote a cookbook, ended up getting everything back that she was stole from her, and becoming and making history as the first woman to ever create a cookbook. And the fact that people knew that she had cooked for some of the top people in Tennessee, elite in Tennessee, elite in North Carolina, South Carolina, the elite in Kentucky, the elite in Michigan. Her name and her reputation spoke for itself, and she wrote about it in the book, and that book sold all over the world.
What's the name of the book?
Matilda Russell, published in 1866, her first cookbook. That was the first black cookbook ever written. It was by Matilda Russell.
I'm gonna look that up. Before we get out of here, anybody got anything to get off their chest?
Well, I do have something I want to plug in. South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. I work for the #1 roofing company in the county. So if you got any damage to your roof, if it's 8 years old, you holler at me. And if you put anybody on, I'm paying you at least $250 if we do the work on their crib.
Okay, so that means you have a referral
A
fee.
referral bonus. If we do the work, you get paid. And I said minimum $250. So yeah, get paid with me. There ain't no cap on it.
How can they contact you for this?
You can contact me. My number is 678-400-9914. Text me. You feel me? I call you, and then we'll figure this thing out.
All right.
That's what you need to put in the background.
Right.
Man, but I don't know how to make it small, Paul. I don't know. You know how to say it.
I've tried.
Yeah.
I've tried half shaft and everything. It just doesn't work.
Listen. They say, why they be crazy? Because you can't shuck the corn. You can't shuck the corn. Okay? Because I know you done shuck corn at Annie's sister's house. I know you did. Because you was right there.
Shell beans and all. But hey, man, I want to let everybody on the panel know that I appreciate y'all. Feel free, and we will be back here tomorrow night, same time, same place, different topics. Follow us on all social media platforms because we are everywhere. And we have been popular before we came over here to y'all. Just know. We've been rocking before we got over here to TikTok.
Been viral for viral. Yo.
We've been viral.
Yo, my first viral video was
TikTok is a different space, so we gotta
operate
differently.
Blank, please.
Got them yellow eyes like my daddy eyes.
Yeah.
I think that just is in y'all family.
What?
Guys.
Yeah,
They're yellow.
It happens.
Some of them look regular, but some of them look like Cineo. So
big is in our family.
it adds to
it. Giggly.
But hey, man, I want to remember, man, before we get out of here, keep God first. Stay in your lane. Drink your water. Mind your business.
Trailer.
Do whatever you want to do in your life. Do it. As long as it ain't illegal, ain't hurt nobody, do that shit. And remember, your only competition are your bad habits and that person in the mirror. And for all merchandise from license plates to ashtrays and lighters, like, yo, we about to start selling lashes and booty shorts for your asses. Y'all holler at Really Right Customs so we can get you right. Y'all holler at Angela for any merch. Y'all holler at Cineo for the comedy. You holler at TA. You holler at TA for the growth and junk removal.
Hey, boy, you holler at water distribution. You talking
holler
about
at Dre the Barber if you're trying to get yourself together, and we'll get you right, man. Anything
I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon.
Turn it off.
Turn it out.
Right, that's the man cry when I see him.
Man. See y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Hang up.